action is from Colombia, Juan Carlos Fernandez Mora.
And Peter Alwanga from Kenya. Has some experience at international level. Went hard at qualification for the Paris Olympics. 2 bites at the cherry, but didn't manage to make it through. So away we go. Again, this is the heavyweight division. Bakyt Toktosun Uulu of Kyrgyzstan in the red. Peter Alwanga of Kenya in the blue. Looking for the jab to the body there. Alwanga. Toktosun Uulu in the southpaw stance. Good right hand there from Toktosun Uulu. Over the top of the jab, just cuffed Alwanga around the top of the head, then looks for a stiff looking left. There's that right hand again. It didn't land very heavy, but it's landed a couple of times now. He'll keep throwing it if he keeps landing it, because it comes over the top of that jab hand and catches him high on the head. Looking for the uppercut there. Toktosun Uulu was short with it, but he's right in front of Alwanga. Just creeping in on him with that front foot, trying to put him under pressure. Alwanga trying to take that jab to the body. Strong looking left hand, but I think it was half blocked by the glove there of Alwanga. Right hand into the body there from Alwanga. And again, just dips his knees, changes his height slightly. Landed that a couple of times. And there again, he looks to just swing in that big lasso-like left hand there, Toktosun Uulu. But Alwanga can see that one coming from a way off. Slight stumble as he came forward there. Right hand got through off the back of the left there from the fighter in red. There's that arcing right hand, which he didn't land on that occasion, but which he landed a couple of times. There it is. It comes over the top of the jab. The first one that missed, he just threw apropos of nothing really. The second one, he sees the jab,
Seconds out.
And then just bends it over the top. He came more into it as the round went on there, Alwanga.
Round 2.
And 4-1 split on the scoring in favour of Toktosun Uulu. At the end of that first round, I certainly would have gone his way myself. There's that big swinging left hand. He does like to throw it, but he hasn't had too much success with it. The fighter from Kyrgyzstan, he's wearing red. Peter Alwanga of Kenya is in blue. Gets off with a jab eventually there, Toktosun Uulu. Alwanga dips his knees and looks for that long right hand to the body, but doesn't quite manage to land it. He's competitive here, Alwanga, no question about that. He's doing enough to be competitive, but he's just not really quite doing enough to make you feel like he's winning the fight or is going to win the fight. He needs to step on it and up it because he needs this second round. He can't go crazy. You don't want to give opportunities away, but at the same time he's got to do a bit more because Toktosun Uulu is the guy on the front foot. He's the one looking to dictate terms. He's the one applying the pressure. That's better from Alwanga. Just steps in, creeps in himself, takes back that centre of the ring a little bit. Tries to push Toktosun Uulu back because we don't really know what he's like. Boxing going backwards. He can box moving forwards all right, that much we do know. This is better from Alwanga. This is what he needs to do, be more aggressive. Good left hand into the body there from Alwanga. Just beginning to try and bring the heat a touch here, which is the correct approach. Final few seconds of round 2. He's had a good second half of the round here, the Kenyan fighter. So just one to go here, this in the heavyweight division. And then after that, we will revisit the welterweights for the final fight of the session in Ring A. What you don't really see from Toktosun Uulu is a left hand straight down the middle. He throws it in that big arc, whether it's to the body or to the head. Be good to see him just try and shoot one straight down the middle.
Seconds out.
And it's another 4-1 split. So he's got a 2-round lead with 4 of the judges there. Toktosun Uulu, the other judge, going 2-0 in favour.
Third and final round
of Alwanga. So he needs a big, big round here, Alwanga. As I said, he's made a decent fist of it. He's gave a good account of himself. And in the second half of that second round, he picked it up to a level where it needed to be before that, basically. If he could have boxed the whole round at that kind of tempo, then he could maybe have got that second round, which he absolutely needed, because now he needs 10-8. Good right hand into the body there from Alwanga. Bit of blood, I think, coming from the end of the nose there of Toktosun Uulu. Flicks that jab into the stomach there of Alwanga, just past the midway stage in round 3. And he's got to go for broke here a little bit, Alwanga. In doing so, he may well leave gaps and get punished, but he just has to, because he's got to win this round 10-8 on a number of cards. Closing stages, and just trying to use that jab a little bit more here. Toktosun Uulu just moving around the target, boxing sensibly here. It's been a decent contest this, but it's been one that the Kyrgyzstan fighter has had enough control of from the beginning. A touch of gloves, and those are 3 good competitive rounds, but they're 3 rounds that Toktosun Uulu has come out on the right side of, and he is the one who will go through to the next round. Referee calling these 2 to the centre.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards, where we have a split decision in favor of your winner. In the red corner, representing Kyrgyzstan, Bakyt Uulu, Toktosun.
So through he goes to the next stage. Decent performance that from Alwanga. Again, nothing to have a stern word with himself about. He was a close second, but second he was. And that is our business concluded for this session with the heavyweight division, but not completely, because we are going back to the welters, 67 kilos. A little bit earlier on, we saw Jason Wolf make his way to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, contest 14 was a walkover contest. Therefore, going into the next round, representing the Republic of Moldova is Andrei.